If we don't change what we're doing, then this is probably where we're headed. I know for a fact in some heated arguments it was fine. We'll just get a divorce then. Like if it's not gonna work out, you know, we knew something needed to change.
There was something from my middle school years that I told myself I will never tell Phil Ball. It didn't really matter, but it kind of stuck around. I found myself one night just telling him everything that hurt way back when we were 13 years old that I thought was pretty powerful, and now he knows.
So I think when we first came into coaching, our marriage was in the okay to troubled.
We couldn't even have a conversation without either fighting or completely shutting down, because it was just like, forget it, if I can't talk to you, I'm not gonna say anything.
When we first got started with the coaching, they have you write down some of the goals and expectations that you have for your time, and a lot of ours had to do just improving our communication and working through conflict. We also recognized through our time that it wasn't just about our relationship with each other, but our relationship with our kids as well.
We came from different experiences, and bringing it together to become one, to have one focus on raising our children.
Yeah, it's got a generational outcome to it that could carry through to their kids and their grandkids too.
Coaching allows the opportunity to make choices for their own marriage. You know what I mean? Vince and I, in coaching, we don't tell people what to do or how to do it. We present them with questions, and we present them with tools, and we give them this opportunity to practice it right in front of us.
One thing that our coaches actually caught us doing was, first we would look at them. We'd be sitting like this, and as we practiced and as the weeks went on, we were all in like this, and the coaches just disappeared.
Just our posture toward each other was giving each other more attention and more respect when we were sharing what was on our mind and our heart and working through things.
I don't feel like we have nearly as many arguments or meltdowns with the kids as often.
Especially with our oldest, she would come to us like worried, I don't want you guys to get a divorce, I don't know what I'd do. She doesn't have that concern anymore.
One thing that has really been hard on me is sometimes how he parents our kids when he's frustrated with them, more yelling than I'm used to. And
sarcasm,
so,
it can be
sarcasm,
abrupt.
Sarcasm is not my thing. It just brought to light some of these things that we need to work on, and doing it as a team instead of on two different ball fields.
I think the most powerful moment was our very first couple. Our couple walks through the door, and you can see that this is not going to be a good situation, and we're about to go through some serious work.
Prior to coming to MarriageTeam and coaching, he would come home from work and go in one room. She'd come home from work, go cook. When dinner was ready, he'd come get a plate, go back to his room. She'd get a plate and go to her room. 3 years, this couple had endured that.
As we moved through the process, once they got it and they started using the tools, I was like, I know this worked for us, but it's cool to see it work for someone else.
And just to see them light up and smile and hold hands, and as they come in, and hold hands when they leave, and the joy and the love back in their eyes for each other, it was incredible.
The coaching for MarriageTeam, they're regular, everyday people. They're not someone with a doctorate. They're not someone with a PhD. They're not someone that went through, years and years of schooling. They're just regular, everyday people with their own everyday problems. And at the same time, they're just so relatable on that human level of it doesn't feel like you're talking like a textbook.
We even tried family counseling with our daughter and just weren't getting anywhere. Funny thing is we went to work on our marriage, and it's improved
everything.
If not for the MarriageTeam coaching, I'm not 100% certain that we would be still married today.